Hello, everybody. My name's Chris Shank. I'm currently a mental health therapist in a full-time emotional support academic-based program. So we do supportive counseling in a therapeutic school setting, and I recently got the position as a mental health therapist. I previously was I was a mental health specialist, but they moved me into the therapy position because they know I'm getting my license at the end of the summer, and this is our second day of school, so I already got a chance to meet with some students and start some, developing relationships with them, which is cool. For the previous 15 years, I had the title of mental health specialist, and I worked in similar capacity, but not as much on the therapeutic end. And as recently, I've had the title of behavior specialist. So I was dealing with more behaviors, which also turned into a lot of therapeutic opportunities as well. So, but before that, I had done, as far as my background, I have a degree in education, but I never taught. So what I did once I graduated college a long time ago was I worked one-on-one with some special needs students in a special needs camp and an after-school program. And that led into a couple years as a therapeutic support staff in school. And then in the same agency, which was called Help Counseling, I ended up doing EPSDT, wraparound case management, for a few years. And I ended up also then moving into a caseworker role within a detention center and did that for a couple of years, which was very interesting. I learned a lot about the juvenile justice system. And from there, I worked for the same agency when a family therapist, a bachelor's level family therapist position opened up. So I did that for a couple of years. And then funding ran out, unfortunately, and in the middle of my training to become a licensed family therapist. So that unfortunately kind of fell through. And then I got a job as a intensive case manager. I did that for a few years before I got my current position in the Chester County Intermediate Unit, and I've been there ever since. So have a lot of community-based and educationally based mental health services. So, and that's kind of led me to my goal, which is becoming a therapist within a school setting. So I'm not sure if I'm going to stay in this position once I get my license, but working in the school setting is pretty appealing. The building it's a nice atmosphere, nice locations, very close to home, and I get to do a lot of good work with a lot of needy adolescents. So it's a good fit for me, I believe, and I'll probably end up staying there once I do get my license. So at least that's what my goals are for now. Some of the challenges I foresee in the future would be to try to maintain the level, maintain the caseload. Our school gets pretty busy, and there's only 2 therapists in our program, and we could get up to 50 to 60 kids. So I could have about 20 to 30 students on my caseload, and I'm responsible for doing individual and group counseling for each one of them. So that's pretty much it for me, but just want to make sure I wish everybody good luck in these courses, and that if I haven't had any classes with you before, again, my name is Chris Shank, and hopefully I'll get to continue to work with some of you and meet some new people as well along the way. Okay, thanks. Take care.